Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing our empties and our new tries for July. And July is my birth month, even though I was born late in the month, like almost close to the end, like 6 days before the month ends or whatever. But today we're going to do our empties and our new tries, and I'm so happy for this month because this month is going to be a month of blessings. I believe it's going to be a month of blessings. Yes, I believe it. I agree, and I believe that something new, something fresh, something different, that is just going to work in a mighty way. I believe. Okay, I believe. But anyway, so I just decided to wear my hair like this today. I usually tie it to the back and so forth, but if it's distracting, I'll just tie it up. But we're going to be doing our empties and our new tries for the month of July. My hair is just getting in the way. Let me just start this video because I don't want it to be super long. So I'm going to start with the stuff that we have currently emptied and so forth. Alright, so the first thing that is currently extremely low, and I know that the reason why this is like very low for this month is because since summer came in and the time has been getting hotter, I've been using this a lot, especially on my face, in the evenings. So this is my Glycolic Acid toner. It is basically finished, and I know that this is going to last for the next week or so because I'm going to be doing a lot of like body care, like real spend time body care, because I usually do like my little personal self rituals, clean my skin, try to shave my legs and so forth. But I have been so busy for the past couple weeks now, so I haven't been doing a lot of body care stuff like that. But now this is going to be finished, so I'm going to be using it a lot, maybe like 2 to 3 times per week, because I have to like take care of the dead skin and so forth too. Actually, the summer just started the 21st of June, but you know, July, when we get into the middle of July, summer really hits. Yeah. So I have to make sure that I exfoliate my body skin. But this is going to finish, so maybe in next month you might see the new tries. I might have to try another one of this, but this is the ordinary Glycolic Acid. As I said before, maybe only 1 week it's going to last, so I would basically say this is an empty. Okay, but I'm not going to open a new one until next month, which is August or maybe mid-July. Yeah, and then the next thing that we emptied for this month is our Caffeine Solution. I've been using this bottle for the past 3-4 months now, and it's basically finished. I just have a little teeny bit here. I think I can use this for the next 3 days, and then of course we have to get a new bottle. But those are the two things that we're very low on: Glycolic Acid and Caffeine Solution. And then the next thing that very low, I don't know when I came the last time, this was in my new tries, but it wasn't so empty. But guys, I'm telling you, Cerave Sa Cleanser is my go-to, especially during summer. Like, I love this, and the 473 ml, it is, yes. All right, so I think this was in my May skincare empties and new tries, and this is what it is looking like right now. Just have like, I think I'll finish 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is like a quarter bottle of Salicylic Acid cleanser is left, quarter bottle, because yeah, so I think this can last for the rest of this month. Yeah, because I don't think this is going to finish. This can last for the rest of July, and then I might have to I have a new bottle. I might have to pull out the new bottle for August, September, October, November, and then like December I might have to repurchase. I might have to purchase during Black Friday sale. But this is my Cerave Sa Cleanser. This is what it's looking like. Really love this. This is my go-to cleanser. Every single day I use it, and it's still not finished, so I think it can last me for the rest of the month. And then Yes guys, I decided to pin up the hair because it was getting in my way, and I don't like when it gets in my way. So yeah, so the next thing that we finish, so as I said before, this is not finished, but these two solids, the glycolic acid toner and the caffeine solution, are finished. Then the next thing that we have completely finished is the Klairs Midnight Blue Calming Cream. I've been using this for the past, what, 4 months? 4 months? Yeah, I've been using this since January, February, March, April, May. Maybe for the past four months, yeah, I've been using this, the Klairs Midnight Blue Calming Cream, and it is now completely finished. Like finish. I might have a little bit I can get, but it's like finish, like literally finish. Empty bottle. And I will say I love the Klairs Midnight Blue line. I love their line because they have the midnight blue drops, and I like the midnight blue calming cream. I think the two lines, I don't know if it's because of the strawberry idea of, you know, the blue, activating blue, Centella Asiatic and all of that is in it, but I think that this works and my skin likes this. My skin does not get irritated or clogged. Even during summer right now, I was using this along in the evenings along with the other moisturizer that I currently am using, the jelly-like one. But this is completely finished, so this is going in my empties. Fully like completed this bottle. Really glad about that. So this is in my empties. So I have like 3 things now that I emptied, and I also have my CeraVe, which is almost finished, but it can last the rest of this month. Alright, so that's one of them. Then the next thing that I almost finished is this. This is the Abib Yuja essence. I use this every single morning, guys. It's still not finished, even though I use it every single morning, but I still have 1/3 of like product in it, so I'm going to continue to use this for the rest of July. I think that it can last for like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how many pumps I use, because I usually use like 2 to 3 pumps in the daytime because it's very watery, jelly like. Yes guys, so this is very watery and jelly like, so I really love the texture just for the weather, because now it's getting really hot, guys. It's like intense, and the humidity is like intense. Like I think it's 37 degrees today. I don't know how much in Fahrenheit. Maybe in Fahrenheit that is like 75, maybe 75 or 76, maybe close to 80 degrees in Fahrenheit, but it's like 37 today, so it's very hot. But this is the Yuja essence. As I said before, next 2 to 3 weeks. Just the same with this one. This can last 1 week. This can last maybe 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how I use it. But I have been using it every morning. Really enjoy using it. So this is going in my almost empty. Alright, but it's not yet empty. Then the next thing that I basically, it's finished. Remember this from this set, the How to Wonder X Fantasy. This one, the set. This is the set. I took 2 of the products out of it. I took the black rice serum. The black rice serum is basically finished. I think I can get like 3 use out of it, the black rice serum, and then that's it. The reason why I wanted to use the black rice serum in this month's routine was because I'm currently using a black rice toner, but the black rice serum can only last me for the next 3 days. So I'm basically going to put it in my almost empty, because this is not going to last for July. I have to get a replacement, but this is it. Really enjoy it. So I'm going to put it in my almost empty. And then I was using the black bamboo mist from the same Fantasy X How to Wonder, And this one, I have been using this in the morning times. If I don't want to go in with this, when I wash my face and I don't want to go in with a serum, place is too hot, I just go in with a mist, and then I apply this along with my resveratrol and my SPF. So this is the Hado Wonder Black Rice Mist. I just spray it on my face. And also, I have been using this as a setting spray. So right after I do my little makeup, like today, I do my makeup, powdery look, I use this to set the makeup. So I think it's really nice. I like this. I like this little black rice bamboo mist. I don't know if I can make something like this as a, just in case when it's finished, I want to like try to like make stuff for myself, make my own little setting spray and so forth with sometimes you can use rose water and so forth. My sister always makes, you know, all of these little mist and so forth for her face and makeup. So I like this. So I think I don't know if they have a bigger bottle, the mist, this one in a bit bigger bottle, but I like it. I like how it feels on my skin. It's very lightweight and it really sets my makeup. Like right now my makeup looks so nice because it's proper, it's set. It doesn't look powdery. Because you know sometimes you do your makeup you just have that little powdery look. But it's almost finished. It's not yet finished. But I think it can last me for the rest of the month because of how often I do my makeup and also because of how often I use it. I don't really use it a lot. And then the next thing that we almost finished, as you can tell, remember I just added this in my skincare routine for the month of June, is halfway finished. Actually maybe a little bit more than halfway finished. But guys, I really love this. I love how fresh and nice this toner is. Like I can use it every single day, morning routine, evening routine, nighttime routine, like I don't know, every single routine you can use and it feels so good on the skin. No fragrance, no irritant, nothing in it that is going to affect your skin in a negative way. So I really like this. And I realized guys also that my skin this month, I think it's mainly because I am not eating any sugar, any at all. I'm just, everything that I eat, any sweetener that I eat, it comes from the fruits. You know what I'm saying? Any sugar that I get is from my fruits or from the food that I eat. I don't eat any sugar, whether it is cane sugar, natural cane, I don't use any sugar. I am just drinking a lot of water, tea, fruit drinks, smoothies and so forth. And I realized that I didn't get any pimple except for the last week, no, not last week, this week. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday. I came home from work. I was so tired, guys. When I said tired, I was so tired, and I was on the floor in my living room and I sat down and I slept and woke up the next morning and realized that, oh, when I woke up like 4 o'clock, I realized like, oh my gosh, I didn't even shower, I didn't do my skincare routine, I didn't do everything, and I had like sunscreen from the day. So I think it's because of that I got a little pimple right here. But you know, I know what to do whenever I get a little pimples. So I haven't gotten any pimples on my skin since the month started. Even in May, I didn't really get any pimples. June was good. June was good to me. And then in the middle of the end of June, not the middle, in the middle of last week, yeah, because middle of this week, because this week is currently finished today. In the middle of this week, like I think Tuesday, as I said before, I didn't do my skincare routine and I woke up next day. Day after that, I think that was like Thursday, I saw this little pimple. But I used what I was supposed to use and the pimple was reduced. There was also one coming up right here, just around my mouth right here. And the one that was trying to come up here, it just went because I tried to use what I need. And also because I am treating this one. So this one is very, very small. You probably can't even see it, but I can. If I zoom in, if you know, maybe you can see a little bit of it, but it's not irritated, or it wasn't irritated. I just realized that it was just going down naturally. and I appreciate that, because usually they turn into pustules. But anyway, I've been using this and I love it so much. This is the good old rice milk basically. Love it. As you can tell, I've been using it a lot. So it's not yet finished, and it's not going to be finished until the end of this month. So that is in my routine for this month. So the only thing we have completely finished are these two, and also the glycolic acid, because it can only last maybe a week and so forth. But yeah, and what I had in my routine for this month but didn't really use, because I realized that my skin was okay, you know, I didn't really have to do much to my skin because my skin was fine. But this is my honey mask. I didn't use this any at all for this month, so it's still going to be in my routine, because I realized that this month is so hot, and I'm gonna have to do a lot of masking, exfoliation routine and so forth. Because of that, I'm going to have to use this calming mask. So this is going to continue in my skincare routine. I haven't used it once in this month, but it's going to continue because this month is the hot season. And then this one is the vitamin C brightening gel. So I was using this every morning, and sometimes I was using it in the evenings. But in the middle of June, I realized that I'm like, why don't I just try to finish this one instead of using two moisturizers? I decided, let me just finish this one, since this is not necessarily a gel-like moisturizer, even though it's a sun calming or a after sun care cream. I was like, I need to finish this one because it's like creamy, and then this one, I mean, this is lightweight, like not like thick creamy kind of moisturizer, but I need to finish one moisturizer and stick to one moisturizer. So that's the reason why this is finished and this is not yet finished. It's like I used a lot actually, but I didn't like use it a lot during, it's like in the daytimes I don't really use moisturizers because it got very hot in the middle of June, like maybe the 21st just got really hot, so I didn't use any moisturizer in the evening. Just use my my serum, the vitamin C drops from Abib, and my SPF. But this, I decided that let me not use it too much of it, let me just finish off one bottle of the cream. So I still have this one. This is going to be the main moisturizer for this month, because the moisturizer that I was using, this one is finished. I don't know why I'm taking so long to just express to you what I want, taking too long. But this is what we're going to continue to use for the month of July, because it's a gel based moisturizer. I remember I tell you that for this season we need gel-based moisturizer, especially if we have oily combination skin. So this is going to continue, not yet finished. And what else? Okay, and then this one is my AHA BHA 32% peeling solution. I didn't use this once in last month, not even once. Why? Because my skin felt good, my skin was doing well, you know what I'm saying? I always use this whenever I feel like congested and so forth. But the 32% peeling solution was not used this month. But you know, this month was not used last month, but this month, you know, I'm going to have to use it because I know my skin, I know summer. And what else? The vitamin C Ascorbic plus alpha arbutin, I use this in the evenings. I use it like once a week, I realize, but I'm going to have to use this like 2 to 3 times per week now, because you know the sun is out and we need to actually protect the skin. So I was using it for last month maybe like once per week, once or twice per week, just because I was using the vitamin C serum in the day, the vitamin C derivative. But this is going to be used every day. I've been using it, but I was not using it a lot. But I'm going to have to use it every single day nowadays, because you know the sun. And then our plant derived hemisqualane, we still use on the neck, so it's still going to be in the routine. Also this one now, the Resveratrol, I use this every single day. This antioxidant, I use it every single day. I think think this is good. I am going to continue to use it just to figure out if this is a key to what I was looking for when it comes to my skin and brightening, maintaining the skin's balance and so forth. But I realized that this thing is a powerhouse. But let me not say anything yet. This is Resveratrol plus Ferrulic Acid, and it's going to continue my routine. I usually use it along with this one, the Abib vitamin C derivative. Yes, I always use it along with it. So so we are going to work with that for this month. And what else are we using? Oh, the salicylic acid. This now, I only use this like once or twice per week. The reason why, I only use this as a preventative method. I don't use it every day because I wasn't getting pimples, you know what I'm saying? But I use it because I want to prevent. So I don't use it every day. I use it like twice a week to prevent pimples because I don't want pimples. I don't like pimples. But this is it. This is the salicylic acid and Hydra solution that I use like once or twice per week as a preventative measure, basically. Alright, so those are the things that we've been using. When it comes to the Ascorbic powder, I have not been using this for this month. For last month, I mean, for the month of June. But for this month, I might have to start using it. Mix it with my moisturizer. Because I love the consistency of this, so it makes it perfect to use with this. So I might have to use this along with this some days, just in case when this finishes, I might have to go in with the powder, the Ascorbic powder, plus the vitamin C moisturizer or gel cream. So those are the things that we finished and what we're going to continue to use. This is my Azaleic acid. This is what I used when I felt the little pimples coming up. This is what I used to treat it. So I'm telling you, when it comes to Azaleic acid, never out of my routine. Never. Every single month it's in my routine. Currently, I realize that it's almost finished. So I really feel happy about that because I've been using this since January. So this lasts me almost, not January, maybe February. So this is lasting me for 5 months, 4 months. The 60 ml is lasting me for 100 ml. That was 16 ml. 100 ml is lasting me for 4 to 5 months, basically, based on what I'm seeing. And you know, it is what I'm using to treat any little pimple that flies up. This is the bad boy for it. Pimples that are not like super massive, like I can use this in the daytime, I can use it in the evening. It's recommended to use it in the evening time, but daytime you can also use it because it's okay to use it. So I've been using this in the daytime with my SPF, and I use my salicylic acid 2 to 3 times in the evenings. This now, I use this is the anti-aging ingredient. I use this, as you can see, this is how much I've been using. I've been using this like once a week, I would say once a week. So yeah, because I don't really need to use so much skincare products, I use it once a week just so that my skin can get break and so forth, and I don't have to stress it. When it comes to this now, the benzoyl peroxide, I didn't use it any at all this month, and I'm so happy. That's because I am working. My pimples they're not coming back, so I appreciate that. This now, I use this on my body skin. I haven't really been doing a lot of body skincare, but it's still in my skincare routine because I use it on my hands sometimes and also my legs whenever I don't want to lotion my skin. So Supple Preparation Facial Toner is my moisturizer when I don't want to put lotion on my skin, because sometimes my skin is too it feels too sticky. I don't like lotion when it's really hot because it feels too sticky. Alright guys, so yes, so that's that. And then all the serums and everything that I use. The tea tree therapy oil, I didn't use this. I think I used it like once this month. I didn't use it this month because I'm telling you, my skin is doing well. I think it's mainly because of the food that I'm eating, like less sugar. So I didn't really use this, maybe like once. I don't quite remember when I used it. Maybe once. didn't use the tea tree therapy because I wasn't sweating a lot and I wasn't doing, you know, anything excessive. Alright, so those are the stuff that we emptied for this month. The last thing I'm going to go to now is my SPF. The SPF that I've been using, this one, I just took this out of my bag. This is the Klairs All Day Airy Sunscreen. This, use it every single day. I use it every single day. And I realized that I was using it more than this one. This one is the Face Republic Purity Sun Essence. This one is not as glowy, but both of them are the same, Jody. Both of them are the same, to be honest. But this one is, I don't know. The only difference for me, to be honest, with this and this one, the Face Republic and the Klairs All Day Airy Sunscreen, is that the Klairs one has a little yellow tint, and then this one has a more of a white bluish tint, but when you apply it to your face and blend it out, you don't see anything. So what I realized that I've been doing, whenever I wear makeup in the day and I wear SPF, I use this under the makeup, and then I use this every day on an everyday basis, the Klairs All Day Airy Sunscreen. I think I really love this. You know, the funny thing about it is it was a product that was on YesStyle as a sponsored product, like meaning free. You could claim it, and I forgot to claim it. And it was finished by the time I was supposed to claim it. But I would definitely repurchase this. I would definitely repurchase the Klairs All Day Airy Sunscreen. I have combination skin, and when I say it works, it works. So this one is the Face Republic. I don't know if you can see it. So the Face Republic one has like a blue-ish tint, but when you rub it in your skin and leave it to, you know, leave it to dry, it doesn't show. So you see this one over here is the Klairs, and this one is the Face Republic. So you can see one has a little tint, and I didn't blend out the Klairs one, but the Klairs one blends out really nice, so fast. But let me show you me blending out the Face Republic SPF. When you blend it out, you don't see anything, guys. Let me just blend. I'm not even going to rub it, I'm just going to pat it. So as you can tell, you're not seeing any white cast, anything. So both of them, they do the same thing, but I don't know, this one does the same thing quicker than this one, basically. So I don't know, to me it's easier, like when I'm in a rush, when I want to go to work quickly, I want to just get myself ready and just put on my SPF, and I don't want to apply like rub it out too much. I just apply it to my face and go out the door quickly. So yeah, that's what I think. But both of them are very good. They're in my SPF for summer, basically. Yeah, these two, Face Republic and Klairs All Day SPF without any white cast, with both of them on my dark skin. So that's good. And I'm really happy. I saw a comment from Wishtrends. They commented under my YouTube video. I was so happy to see it. I was like, I feel really good that because when I posted the video with this one, the SPF, and I was talking about my day and night skincare routine, I mentioned them, and they commented under my video, which I don't know, it's not like I'm looking, you know, what do you say now, I'm looking for approval or whatever from anybody, but it's good to actually, this is what I do on YouTube. So when I talk about a skincare brand or whatever, and them thanking me for actually, you know, sharing my stuff, I feel good. I don't know why I feel good, but it just makes me feel good. I don't know if I'm supposed to feel bad or, you know, but I felt good when I saw it, because I don't know, it feels good. I don't know why. But anyway, this is also in my skincare routine for July, because I might have to go in with a lot of this, especially based on what I'm experiencing now with the heat. Alright, so that's that. Oh, last thing is the Gentle Black Fresh Cleanser from Klairs is still not finished. Use this in the morning times before I go to work or start my day, and and so forth. My Gentle Black Fresh Cleanser. This is my daytime cleanser along with my Cerave Sa Cleanser. So I use these two cleansers, evening, morning. That's it. Yes guys, that completes everything that we have been using, what we have emptied and so forth. Now let's go to the new stuff that we're going to try for this month, and it's not going to be a lot of new stuff. The only thing I'm going to try new is this new bottle of Caffeine Solution from The Ordinary, because as I said before, Caffeine Solution is finished. So I'm just basically not really new, more like replacing my Caffeine Solution with this new bottle, because I only use Caffeine Solution as my eye serum. Not sure why. When I love something, I just stick to it. I don't move, I don't go anywhere. But this is the next product that I'm going to be using for this month. Yes guys, this is the next product that I'm going to be using for this month. This is the green tea and enzyme powder wash from Wishtrends. Yes, so this is a green tea powder wash, and the reason why I want to use this, as I said before, when this is finished this month, the glycolic acid, I'm not going to open the other bottle until August. So I am going to go to micro exfoliating and a micro exfoliating routine. So it's like a physical exfoliating routine, and it has like green tea. So this is what I'm going to be turning to instead of the glycolic acid, because this can only last next 2 weeks. This is what I'm going to use for July, and then August, now I'm going to open my glycolic acid and start using it again. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be using on days that I want to do a little bit more extra with the exfoliating, and this is the bottle. All right, so that's that, and then that's it. Let me just go quickly now with the hair products that I was using. So this is my Shea Moisture strengthening leave-in conditioner. I've been using this since April. Yes, and this is how far it is. So it's like almost finished. I have another bottle or another jar. I have another jar, so when this is finished, I am going to be using the other jar. How I use this in my braids. So whenever my hair gets dry, I just rub it up in my hands and apply it to the roots of my hair, and then apply some to my edges and so forth. Really love this, and it smells so good. Like whenever I use it in my hair, like people are always saying, what's that spicy smell? They love it, smells good. This is it. Shea Moisture leave-in moisturizer, leave-in conditioner, and it has the nicest feeling when you wash your hair. Apply it to serums and so forth. Love it. So this is what I emptied when it comes to hair products. And then my shampoo from Shea Moisture, the Strengthening and Restore Black Jamaican Black Castor Oil. This is what I use to condition my hair, and I don't wash my hair every week or every two. Sometimes after 3 weeks I wash my hair. Like I don't wash my hair often, because I know my hair, it doesn't need to wash so often. Yeah, even with braids, it still doesn't need to be washed so often. Yes, I don't use this a lot because I don't really like shampoo, even though it's like sulfate free shampoo. Yeah, sulfate free shampoo. Even though it's sulfate free shampoo, I don't use it all the time because I don't really need to use it all the times. The last time I used it, maybe like 2 weeks ago, when I washed my hair, and I use it on the roots. How do I cleanse my hair when it's in a braid, or when it's in braid, or when it's braided? I just apply this to the roots of the hair, and I use it like twice, and then I use a regular body wash to wash the rest of my hair, because I'm not about to waste my my good expensive shampoo, even though it's not expensive, but it's expensive to ship to Japan. So I use the roots, and then regular shampoo on the literal fake hair or braid. Alright, so that's that. And then the last thing that we've been using is, so this was an Ordinary Caffeine Solution bottle. The reason why I use it is because it has a spatula, this dropper thingy, but this dropper is like really small, so it can fit in my, you know, I can apply it to my roots. When I apply my oils and so forth, I can apply it to my roots. So what I basically do, this is the mango and lime black Jamaican black castor oil. So I took this is almost finished. I finished like 2/3 of the product. I just have a third left. So I usually just take it, pour it in this, and then use it to, you know, apply it to my roots whenever maybe 2 to 3 times per week I do this, depending on how my hair feels and so forth. And then I just always like to wash my hair after like 2 to 3 weeks, just to remove any little excess. And usually when I wash my hair is not dirty, because I don't know, my hair just needs a lot of hydration, a lot of moisture and so forth, so it just does well with that. And I like to use the black castor oil on my edges. I like to use it really often. I hope my edges, to be honest, they're still short, but I think that they're coming in, because of how I am keeping my braids or my protective hairstyle, so I don't put my braids up in a bun, whatever. No, I don't do that. Right here of my hair is very strong, extremely strong. It's maybe the strongest part of my hair here, and here the strongest part of my hair, but the perimeters of my hair are very weak. So I like to protect the edges, even though they're like, it looks awful, but I try to protect it, and I moisturize it and so forth. And I wear my hair like this also to protect my edges, so I don't have to do anything much with it. And for this month also, I think the second week in June, I decided not to put any edge control in my hair, just because, you know, it's not necessary, because you're not really seeing my edges, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a waste of time. And also, if I put edge control in my hair often, it means that I have to wash it often. I don't want to wash it too often, because my hair is very dry and doesn't like to be washed too often. Yeah, so this is basically it for my empties and nutrients. I know it's so long, but I just wanted to share with you what I'm currently using and so forth. But this is my empties and new tries. Hope you like this video. If you're hearing noise in the background, it's my AC, because the time is getting hot. Okay guys, so yes, this is it for your girl. Hope you love this video. Don't forget to like, guys, subscribe, share, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.